I'm out here digging these green pom-poms or saplings or whatever you want to call them off and around this trunk here. I've already got these dug out. I got one more to do there. And then I'm going to dig this out and down where I can get a chainsaw in there and cut that off. So that's where I'm at right now. I've only been at it about, I don't know, not even 15 minutes. Rugged little beast. Okay, now I can start digging. Maybe. It's hot out here, about 90 degrees, so, and that's gonna take a while. All right, gonna shut the camera off until I get some kind of progress made. Taking a break, getting some liquid sunshine, and then gonna continue to dig that. I want to get that at least the same as it was in the other pit, 17 inches down. That way when I cut it, I don't have to worry about it sticking up. That's going to be a pretty tough one to cut because it's thicker. I may have to come out at one side and then the other. Another thing I've noticed, there's a lot more little roots around this one. See the little roots stick them up right here? I'm going to have to cut those off because, like I said, if you're trying to dig, those roots just hang on the shovel and pull the dirt right off. So I'm going to have to cut those as I go with that concrete pry bar with a chisel tip on it. But anyway, I've noticed a lot more of those roots going around there. I'm trying to stay away from that fence as far as I can because I don't want to crumble in, because that way then the dogs can get out and the coyotes can get in. So that's as far as I'm going to go that way with it. What I want right here is just enough room when I go to cut it with a saw, a chainsaw, just got enough for that blade to come out the other side and cut through it. Alright, I'm going to clean this out around here, and then I'm going to see how deep that is. Eight inches right here. I got another 9 inches to go. Yep, I'm only down 8 inches. Brought me a block of wood out here, because sometimes this thing don't want a hammer and you gotta bounce it on something hard to get it to work. So let's see what this thing will do. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. That's a little hard on the back. Tell you what though, it beats the hell out of digging. Alright, I'll turn the camera back on. I get ready to get out there and torture myself again. House dug up for all the way. At least out of it's got that much in it, so you got to be careful. I don't want to get it too low. All right, back on your head. The brake's over. Yeah, and I was supposed to dig that with a shovel. Uh-huh. Alright. But anyway, I got it busted up from there on the same side, equal on each side around to there. And I dig that out. And then try to work my way back there, but I got it broke up anyway. I'm looking for 17 inches. 15 and a half. We got 2 more inches to go. I finished cutting that off. That's deep enough, and they'll be ready to drill and poison. So this is it. This is the tree's completely out. All I got to do is drill it and poison it. Let me show you the piece I cut off of there. Right over here. This thing. It don't look like much. Well, that thing weighs a ton. Is everything I could do is carry it from there to here. Of course, I'm tired after humping this thing around. That did a good job, but it's leaking oil. Of course, I don't know if it's supposed to or not, but it worked. I was gonna dig this out, see where that's deeper. And I was going to dig that out, and I said, wait a minute, why do that? If I cut it as close to what the ground is there, that ought to be deep enough. So that's what I did. And to tell you the truth, as much as you're sick and tired of seeing my videos about this tree, you ought to have to work on it. Okay, that's it. I got to put my tools up. I'm tired. I got to go in and take some ibuprofen and get something cold to drink, and then I'm gonna relax for the rest of the day. Well, as the sun sets on the battleground here, this is more like a war zone. Anyway, those are cut. I gotta finish drilling those, and that one's already had its 2nd and 3rd dose of herbicide. Then we got this thing. I think I'm gonna have to drill that one at least 3 holes. So, but there's always tomorrow, and I can worry about it then. Thing of it is, it's cut, it's out of the ground. Now I can put herbicide in it and kill it. And There's the collateral damage. I got to rent a dipsy dumpster to load all this stuff up in to get it out of the yard. Because this is fire season. We're under fire alerts, and that dried stuff right there will burn like a matchstick. So these piles of leaves right here. So the next thing I got to do is get out here and get this out of the front yard before it burns the whole place down if somebody throws a cigarette butt in it. Alright, well, like I said, as the sun sets on the battle zone, I'm done. I got that one out. That was the last one to do. That's a big rascal. Look at that. I mean, in terms of a regular tree, okay, it's not. But as far as a desert yucca, that's an old rascal. He's been in the ground a long time. Alright, well, I'm going to go in, take my ibuprofen, get me something cold to drink, and whimper and take care of my back.